What is up, guys? So this is the kind of like the behind the scenes of the building of the new invisible driver's seat. That's actually the original one right there. Well, not really the original one. That's kind of the second version. The original one is way over there, but this is kind of the new one. I'm trying to make it more of kind of like a jacket. So basically, it's something I throw on, throw the headrest on my head, and away we go. So I'm going to show you kind of the process of it. Again, this is it. There's really not much to it. I actually had this made, tailor-made by my mom, actually. You know, once I get it fitted on, hopefully it looks right. Currently at the moment, I'm trying to make the headrest. It's a very slow, tedious process. So I'm trying to make it look somewhat like this. I'm trying the best I can, but it's gonna look a little bulky. Unfortunately, my head is a little too big, so yeah, I think it'll work out. All right. Getting there slowly. That's the sides, obviously. I'm gonna kind of cut a little hole here so I can see and probably on the other side as well, kind of see the sides, because I need to be able to see somewhat, you know, about 180 degrees around me, enough to check blind spots, the mirrors and everything. So that's how it looks so far. I don't know if that's gonna be the final shape. I don't really like the boxiness of it. I might kind of curve it a little bit. Who knows? And then again, that might be hard. I'm not gonna be working with this type of cardboard. It's a little bit too thin. I might use a little bit of thicker cardboard so it doesn't flop around, kind of like that. So this is how it looks. I probably look ridiculous right now. So it's enough where I can kind of move my head. Might move it up a tad bit back because I'm feeling like my nose is gonna hit the glass. I do want a little bit of space. Now I am cutting out the actual, I guess, template with the thicker cardboard here. Once I do that, I'm going to use this glass. It's actually plexiglass. Place it over the openings, and I'm gonna actually tint the glass before I do that. And then once I get that headrest done, I'm gonna put this leather all the way around it, and I should be done, at least with the headrest. Time to cut glass, well, plexiglass. I'm gonna try to use this X-Acto knife. So the X-Acto knife, that was kind of pointless. This is actually working out a lot better. See, watch. Hopefully, there we go. Trying to do this one-handed. It's not easy. Hopefully I don't mess up. Yeah, so you could kind of see that's working out a lot better. Okay, I'm gonna put the camera down and try to cut this. Yes. Alright. That's the first glass. One down, two to go. So now I'm putting the transparent film. This is actually a peel and cling on. Just gonna cut it to the same shape of the plexiglass. Kinda use tape, Gorilla clear tape, and just kinda tape it around. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to put the leather over the template here. I don't know if I should put and actually I finished up the glass, so that's kind of how it looks with the transparent film. Now comes the part I'm trying to figure out again if I should put that on first or apply the leather first. Don't know. It's trial and error. Let's see. Time to hot glue this bad boy. So, let's see. Just gonna go hot glue the edges. And then I'm gonna work on the inside and then apply the glass. I think that's probably the best move here. Oh man, okay. I am an idiot. I kind of messed up a little bit here. I started applying the hot glue gun to the leather and the cardboard, and I kind of realized that I actually have to put everything together and then apply the leather, and then after that the plexiglass. I'm an idiot. Okay, I think this is going to conclude day one. So far, this is what's been done. This is the side of the headrest with the glass already glued on. This is the front glass, which is not glued on yet. So it's night one. I figured that I got kind of bored, so I was like, you know what? Let me jump back in. Just kind of continue working and try to get this done. If you can hear me, hear my voice, I guess, I'm super tired, but I don't really care. I want to keep building this, get this done. First of all, I need some lights in here, because this like area right here is like super dark, and then notice on this cam, I was a little dark on camera, so I'm gonna get that lit up, or get me lit up, get this section all lighted up. I gotta figure out where to put this guy, because he has been annoying me. I just kind of place him on top of my car, so there's that. Bam, we got lights. It's kind of cold in here. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually really cold in here. But on top of that, something smells weird in here, and I don't know if it smells like a dog in here. I don't really understand why, but all right. Let's get to work here. Progress. Look at that. I screwed up again. I made the same mistake. This might not make sense, but I basically super glued the leather, and I was not supposed to, because I have to tape the side panels first, and then glue the leather. Almost there. I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of the sides now. I'm not really liking that. On top of that, I feel like it's way too boxy. I really would like to curve it and everything, but see how it goes. But I really don't like that. I might just kind of make that a little bit smaller. Let me see. Stick my head in here. Yeah, I can turn my head. That's perfectly fine. Might need the sides though, because it really doesn't help with visibility. Alright. I think this is it. Ended up just taking one big piece of leather, covering it from the side, front, and back to the other side to kind of give it this nice little corners and everything. This, I just went halfway because I think going all the way, it just looked really odd to me. This I'm a little bit more happy about, and I still get good visibility. This is what I have ended up with. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. It just looks a little too boxy to me, but I'm going to, for real this time, conclude night one. Tomorrow, day two. I'm gonna try to finish this. I am super tired. I cannot think right now. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, it is day two. I kind of slept on the idea. I was trying to figure out if I like or if I was happy with the kind of the design of the headrest. I came to the conclusion I don't like this at all. This looks way too boxy. I don't think this is gonna fool anyone at all. I'm going to probably go through the design and try to figure out something better. One thing I really wanted to do was kind of make this more, I guess, more curvy, if anything. Again, this looks way too boxy. I don't really like it. So I'm gonna go back to the drawing board and I am going to try to figure out something a little bit better. Maybe this is not gonna be the best idea. So I thought of a better idea, and this kind of works. Yeah, I was thinking about using like a milk jug or just like an orange juice jug, and this is perfect. This is actually what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna dump this out because this is expired, clean it up, and yeah, I'm gonna use this as my shape. I think it's gonna work out. Even better, I just went out, ended up getting one of these. I think that's gonna definitely give it the shape that I'm kind of looking for, something close. I'm gonna cut this up. Well, actually, before I cut that up, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with all this water. I'm kind of tempted to try to drink all that. That's like 2.5 gallons right there. It's probably not good. Probably not a good idea to try to drink that all at once. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this water first, and then I'll get back to you guys. Okay, I'm gonna try to get rid of some water by pouring into my espresso machine. All right, should be good. Oh God. Damn it. Okay, whatever. All right, well, that didn't really do much. New game plan. I'm gonna try to drink all this. Try, at least. This is not gonna be fun. All right. Not gonna work. I don't want to waste all this water, so I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. I'm gonna probably have to pee really badly in a second here. I'm just gonna pour some of the water in here. I'm gonna make a pot of tea. Wow, I can really feel it right now. All that water. That doesn't feel good. Halfway there. Poured kind of a lot, I guess, into the pot, but halfway there. All right, what's under here? Could use that. I don't think that's clean though. Crap. I have another idea. I'm not gonna like this, but I'm probably gonna pour it into multiple solo cups. All right, finally cut the shape out. Finished cutting that hole here. Got the top. I ended up just kind of using the cardboard, the thin cardboard. Now I'm gonna wrap it in the leather. It's coming together. It's starting to feeling really good here. Okay, got the mesh on. About to put some leather. Well, put the leather all over the headrest. Look at that. Finish one side, top. Need to finish the side and the bottom, and then I have to kind of put an outlining. I got this like paracord, gonna do that with, and done. Finally done. Got the cording outline, or the cords. So it kind of looks like a welder's mask. Hopefully people don't think this is a welder's mask. I am going to probably conclude night 2 right here. Tomorrow I am going to try and, make the actual body of the seat. That is going to be somewhat attached to the mask. Well, maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna kind of try a couple different things, because I don't think I really don't think that jacket's gonna really, work in this situation. I mean, who knows? I might just take the jacket and just kind of modify it a little bit. But yeah, I mean, let's kind of compare the two. So bam, yeah. you can see a much bigger difference here. That doesn't look good. That looks way better. That actually looks, I mean, somewhat like a headrest, but that doesn't look, that looks like, I don't know what that looks like. I don't know what I was thinking with that, but this I'm pretty happy about. I'm actually happy I thought about the water gallon idea. But yeah, all right, enough of me rambling on. I will see you guys tomorrow. It's day 3. So I ended up taking a picture last night with this headrest and the jacket, and I sent it to a couple of my friends. I asked them, like, you know, what does this look like? And they were like, it looks like a dominatrix outfit. Not what I'm trying to go for. Some people were saying it looks like a welder's mask. Others were saying it looks like a fencing mask. I am a little nervous about even making this the actual headrest. I'm going to try something else out. So this is like I said, this is trial and error, you know. Some things are gonna work, some things might not work. What I ended up doing was, where is it? I ended up going to what was it? AutoZone, I guess? And I ended up picking up an actual car seat costume. Or car seat cover. What I plan on doing now for this next prototype is I am going to try to keep it somewhat close to that car seat costume, my original design. I'm gonna make it something similar to that, because I was looking at the picture, with the fencing headrest. I guess that's what I'm gonna call it, fencing headrest. Putting that on, you can tell it didn't look right. You know, it looked like a person. What I like about that design right there is that, you know, it's kind of, it looks like a car seat. For some odd reason, it looks like a car seat. Not from this angle, but once you're in the car, it blends in perfectly. I'm gonna try to create something like that. And there's a reason why I ended up getting this like jacket made, because I wanted to, in any sort of emergency situation, be able to grab the steering wheel at a moment's notice. But this new design I'm thinking about, you know, kind of keeping it similar to that design, I think there's a way around that, so I don't think that's going to be an issue. Thank goodness for this car to have autopilot. If that wasn't the case, I'd be struggling right now. Yeah, let's build it. Let's see what happens. Here's the headrest. This is the actual car seat cover here. I don't like that brown. I might take a black Sharpie, kind of color all that in. And what I need to do first is take the elastic off the bottom. So I'm gonna do that with the X-Acto knife, and then kind of take the measurement of the shape. Quick little update. So I'm starting to make the body here. This is pretty much complete. I just need to wrap it with the car seat cover headrest, and well, before I do that, someone's asking me. I have to create the body, make sure that fits well, and then try to put that over my head with the body and everything. So got pretty much most of the body done. I'm just kind of going back through, reinforcing everything with a hot glue gun. Attaching the magnets to the headrest. That's going to basically keep that in place. Gonna also attach, oh, that's kind of dark. Attach some magnets on the bottom here, so this doesn't go flying all over the place. You know what? This is starting to come together. I'm actually really happy with this. I kind of sat in the car with this on, and it is very comfortable. Some of you might be questioning, why is it that small? I didn't really explain the reasoning behind that. Reason for this shape is basically I'm going to put the car seat cover over the shell. I am going to have the car seat cover actually come all the way down, so it's just going to be kind of draping. You know, originally when I thought about, you know, how can I how can I do this in the car, you know, driving on a highway with, you know, autopilot and everything. Really thought to myself, you know what? Maybe I should build a jacket and, you know, kind of have it to where this is pretty much comfortable for me to, you know, be in. You know, obviously you've guys seen the process the last 3 days. The first headrest did not work. It did not look good at all. It was just way too boxy. The second one, it just didn't look right as well. You know, it looked like a fencing mask or a welder's mask. Going back to the original idea, the original concept, or the original design, it's the best, you know, it worked the best. All right, I'm gonna conclude night 3 right here. Finally got the magnets attached. As you can see, that's not going anywhere. And simply, I just put it on and bam, it will attach. And I know what you guys are probably thinking. Tomorrow, I'm probably gonna change my mind and start all over again. Hopefully that's not the case. I think I got the right design here. Tomorrow, we're gonna put the car seat cover and everything. This material, because this was the original mesh material that I got from the fabric store, but the car seat cover came with this mesh material, and you can't really see it. Well, you know what? Let me put my camera through it. Okay, so you could kind of see it. This is what it looks like when it's unstretched, okay? This is what it looks like when it is stretched. So you can see that it clears up a little bit. Concluding night 3 right here. I will see you guys tomorrow. It is the start of day 4. I realize I need some more lights in here, especially this side. Maybe some of the video that I shot might be a little dark, so excuse me if that if the footage comes out dark. Like, I don't know if this is dark at all. Well, let me see with the cameras or car's reflection. Yep, that looks pretty bad. So this is a good spot. So yeah, again, excuse me for that. I'm gonna try to get some more lights in here. I am currently taking the elastic off the mesh. Well, yeah, actually the mesh. I ended up taking some of the mesh right here and gluing it onto just, you know, some random piece of cardboard, making sure that it will stay in place. And it did a perfect job of it. We're getting there. This is looking, the mesh is looking pretty good. I'm a little concerned that it's maybe way too see-through. I kind of stretched it over, making sure that I get the best visibility, but that might, I don't know. I mean, maybe once I'm in the car, it'll be a different story, but that's kind of what I'm working with so far. Quick update. Got the, obviously the front. Ended up putting the top on. Kinda don't like that. My OCD is definitely kicking in. So I went ahead and started working on the body. So this is what I'm kind of talking about. This is going to be, I'm just going to leave that on, basically. That's going to be left on. So it's almost going to be kind of like an apron. Got the seat cover glued on, and that's how it's supposed to look like. Just to make it consistent with this, I might make that seat over there kind of the same sort of seat cover, I guess. Pretty much done. I just need to cover the side up, apply the mesh material there, and I am pretty much done. I actually sat in the car with this on, and it is very comfortable. So everything is looking pretty good right now. If anything, I could probably get this filmed maybe tomorrow. We'll start filming tomorrow. Ended up going to the auto parts store and picking up a different car seat cover because I am not really happy with this leather. Something feels a little off about it. It just, I don't know, maybe it's just too wrinkly. I ended up getting something more of a cloth sort of material. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to glue that on. So it's day number 455. I don't know, I lost count. It's been, I think about about a week since I worked on this. I ended up cutting the front right here. Only because when I needed to kind of lift up my arm to grab the steering wheel, I noticed that my arm would hit the edge, and it would kind of lift everything, everything up. So I ended up creating this little space. I think that'll solve that problem. So I just tested out the costume on the road. One other thing I need to do is black out the window behind me so they don't see that I'm just kind of leaned back. But other than that, this is working. I am very happy with this. This has been a very long video. You know, I wanted to do kind of a behind the scenes of just kind of the process of what really goes into this. As you've seen, you know, we went through 3 different versions of kind of not really the costume, but almost the headrest at least. If one way doesn't work, you know, sometimes going back to the original idea, that sometimes it's the best, you know. I apologize if this is a really long video, and I do understand it's gonna be some might just kind of click off in the middle of it. You know, I'm hoping most of you will stick around till the end, and hopefully you're watching this. And I thank you. This has been fun. I am going to figure out camera setup and everything, but that's pretty much it. I'm done. I'll be honest with you, I was quite nervous getting on the road with it, but it wasn't really that bad. And with autopilot, I trust it. You know, it did its job, and you know, I think we found some success with that. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing more of these kind of behind the scenes video. There's like a fly flying around here. So you guys can also see again the thought process, the building process of what goes into the building of the prop and everything. So kind of wish I did that with the headless. That's actually the headless up there. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. That's the headless. You know, of course, IO. IO is gonna be, well, yeah, I'm gonna build a different version of IO, so you're definitely gonna see something. You're gonna definitely see a video of that. So I'm gonna stop rambling here. Again, I hope you enjoyed this video. So yeah, this has been fun, and I will see you guys in the next behind the scenes here.